Hi, welcome to Frank Prince Show, live on Madhouse TV, only on Madhouse TV. I'm your host, Frank Prince. I want to thank last special guest comedian, Frank Gizzi, for being on my show. And I really want to reach out to you, the viewers, for watching. And I love you all, like I always said. Today, I am blessed and honored with having my special guest singing sensation, Amber Ferrari.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Prince. Prince, listen, I gave you a
Prince.
new name,
Oh, I am a
Prince.
bald prince. Well, we were improvising before, so that's okay.
Uh, it's an honor to be on your show, and thank you so much for having me.
And I want to congratulate you for Long Island Press Best of Entertainment 2014
Thank
singer
thank
and
you.
non-cover band.
Yes, I have to say I was very excited and happy. It was for people like you and all my friends and slash fans out there, all you friends. Thank you so much for voting. It's your friends who vote for you to give you this honor, and I'm very thankful and blessed for winning #1 for Best Singer of Long Island, and for myself and my rocking band for winning Best Band, #1 non-cover band on Long Island. So, and congratulations to you, Frank Prince. I hear you won too, huh?
Yes, I did.
Tell,
Thank
tell,
you.
tell. Come on. Tell, tell.
At Best Celebrity Impersonator is Don Rickles. And I
Woohoo!
took third.
Hockey puck. Sorry.
Hello, dummy. Hockey puck's really not. Nah, that's old school. I'm going to start new stuff. Anyway, as Best Comedian, I took third place.
Congratulations.
And I want to thank everybody for voting for me.
It's
There is a
truly
God
an
in heaven. I got to humor you somehow, but it's
So
good.
congratulations.
Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you.
Okay, enough with congratulations.
That's right. Let's get on
to
with
the
it.
show.
What do you
Come
want to
on.
ask me? What do you
Zing,
want to know?
zing.
What do you want to know?
Well, your beauty's fuzzing up my brain, so let's start with when did you start singing?
Well, my parents actually told me I started singing from before I could speak. They said I used to sing just with 2 words. I used to sit on the couch and bounce up and down, and sing "Ah Baby." I'll sing it for you. You ready?
Go ahead, do it.
They say I used to go baby, baby, and jump
I'm
up and
gonna
down on the
move like that, hi, baby.
So I actually was singing before I was actually talking. But myself, I recall singing, I think it was probably around 4, 5. Boy, I'm giving my age away, but you all know anyway how old I am.
21.
Yeah, forever. Forever
Amen.
21. But it's just a number. But it had the old-fashioned tape cassette recorders, the square boxes. And
Okay.
at the time, Channel 13 used to show all the operas and different concerts like that. So I used to tape them and go into my room, and I had my whole bedroom set up like a stage. I mean, flashlights as my stage lights in front of a little mirror, and I used to mimic them. Didn't know what they were saying because usually they were in another language, like Italian, German,
Right.
Latin. Didn't know what I was saying, but I tried to mimic it, and I started singing then. And I just every time I could sing, I'd sing or dance. I used to be in dance school. I love entertaining. It's a
Right.
lot of fun. So I started singing in front of people for the first time in church. Yes.
It's a great place to start.
Absolutely. I was 9 years old. But believe it or not, I was shy. And I used to sing with my back to the congregation. And it took my best friend Tony to get me to slowly turn around. And then I was, facing sideways. And then finally got me facing forward. And I would look to the ground, and she got me looking up, but then my eyes were closed. And now look out. You can't get me out of your face.
No, I like you in my face.
So, yeah. So.
Now, did you go, from singing, then were you in bands in school? Or did
Actually,
that-
yes. Well, in school, I was involved. I was a violinist. A lot of people don't know because I don't play anymore, because as soon as I got out of high school, I wanted fingernails. So I stopped playing. But I was in orchestra and I was in chorus. And when I was 17, I got my first full-time singing job in a wedding band, the Lou Saxon Orchestra. Rest his soul in heaven. But Lou Saxon taught me a lot. I've learned a lot from him. And that's when I got my first real taste. Before that, I was 15 getting paid to do like Elks Clubs or
Right.
Lions Club, little half-hour shows and things like that. And after doing the wedding band scene, when I was like 18, I got my first taste of performing in a club. And it was a lot different because I was able to perform. Whether in, when you're at a wedding, it's the bride's day, so you're there to just sing, sort of be like background music, and you do your thing, but it's not a show.
Right.
So I did the wedding band for a few years, and then I branched out and played in a few cover bands. And then I've been through a lot of ups and downs, been in and out of some deals that weren't good, and here I am now.
And what were some of your memories back then? What did it feel like, the feeling?
I have a whole bunch of different memories. Some of them are funny. I had some really, really funny things happen to me. Actually, it was my second wedding that I did. They feed you and everything, and you're going to like this one. And I got done having dessert, and the band got back up. And, I burped into the microphone, so it was quite funny. So it echoed. They have the echo on my microphone, and burp, and all you heard was burp, burp, burp. So I'm waiting for it to show up on America's Funniest Home Video. It hasn't yet. I've done many chicken dances. I had another time. See, I'm telling the funny stuff because you're a comedian, so
That's
I have
right.
to share the funny
That's
stuff.
funny.
So this one's really great. This is really, I can't believe I'm telling this actually live for all to see forever, but I'm telling it anyway. We were doing a bridal showcase, and you have to wear all black. So I had on a black dress, I had on black tights, black everything. I'm saying all that for this. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about when you wear stockings or tights and they fall down? My solution was wearing my underwear over my tights and my stockings, right? So my nanny said, she always called me Amber Rose. My middle name is Rose. Amber Rose, those are ugly underwear. I'm going to get you pretty ones. So she got me these beautiful ivory satin underwear to hold up my stockings. So I'm wearing them at my bridal showcase, and I'm singing, Vogue, Madonna, and Unforgettable, and all this stuff, and everyone's watching, and they're really watching. Wow, they really like me. I'm 17 years old now, mind you, okay? This is great, this is great. We get done, all the brides and grooms leave, and the drummer says to me, Amber, what's that between your knees? It was my underwear. My ivory underwear. Here I thought I was hot.
We have it, folks.
I was
Live and
horrified. I was horrified. It was so funny. Like, why didn't you tell me sooner? And I'm dancing, and this
they
underwear
thought it was funny.
is stretching. So, yeah, those are those memories. And let me just tell you, I have so many, but I won't go there right now.
We'll just stick with that.
Yeah. And other memories are just that feeling of people coming up to you and really just appreciating your talent and loving what you do, and that's what I'm experiencing now. I'm overwhelmed with the love and support that I'm getting from everybody, and I recently put my band, after going through many roads, like I said, in the music business and always picking myself back up again, put my band back together. It was actually November 5th of this year, was exactly 2 years from our very first show, the show that I do, the tribute show, Joplin's Pearl, featuring Amber Ferrari. And it's grown so much in 2 years, and it's going so quickly, and I am so thankful. I am so blessed. God's on my side, picked me up, and it's put me in the right direction, and just a great, I consider my crew a family. I have so many great people surrounding me, you being one of them. Thank you for all of your love and support, all of you. It's just been tremendous, and I'm very excited. I have some really amazing and exciting things coming up this year. I'm thrilled, and
that's great.
Yeah.
And you came a long way. When I first seen you, and I looked into your eyes, and I says, "You're going places. You're going to be a star."
Thank you.
Bruno's, remember Bruno's?
Yes, I
That's
remember.
Where,
Yes, we did
support.
four bar gigs. Yes, we did, and Bruno's was one of them.
And here we are.
And here we are
Who would
sitting
ever
here,
think
that you
on
have
my
your own
TV
show, and you're branching out and doing the Rickles thing. I'm so happy for you.
There is a God in heaven. But now, when did you really get serious with singing?
Well, I was always content
More
playing in a cover band, and
commercial,
Go to
Janine.
commercial.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn?
Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act One will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure.
You'll be happy you did.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful framed prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
Okay,
Yes, we
Amber.
are. I don't remember where we left off. However, I do have a few Facebook questions.
Okay.
I told them I'd answer them live. So I'm
Absolutely.
going to jump in.
Jump right in.
The first question I got was from Janine. Janine says, what is your favorite thing to do on your days off / downtime? Believe it or not, I love to crochet. So on my time off or my downtime, quiet time to myself, I crochet. Like a little old lady, but I absolutely love it. Second part of her question is, why thank you, Janine. She says, secondly, you have a terrific figure that I work very hard at. Let me just tell you all, I don't eat whatever I want. I have to watch everything and exercise. If anyone else wants to know, ladies, it's very hard. Do you do a lot of stomach crunches? Yes, I do a lot of stomach crunches, and I do them with my best friend, Pinky T. Okay, so, yes, I love you, Janine. I answered it live on Madhouse TV with Frank Prince. Okay, so the next question is from Lysandra. Lysandra says, how hard did you find it going into the music business? Well, Lysandra, when I first started singing, I wasn't really looking at it as a business because as a teenager I was doing it for fun, and I was just loving singing, and I knew I wanted to always be a singer, but did not know how to go about it. I was, actually, maybe this is where we left off. How perfect this question is. It just rang a bell. I was always satisfied just doing what I love and performing in clubs and doing weddings, and never really wanted to make it quote-unquote famous because I was afraid of getting, lost or being away from my family because I'm very family-oriented. I did get a taste of it, though, in my late 20s, and then I wanted that fame or just to be able to perform all the time and make a living doing what I love, and that is to be only singing and performing. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of ups and downs, but I love it so much, so I stick with it, and I pick myself back up again. A lot of you who know me or getting to know me, my glass is always half full, so I always plug away, and I reach for my dream, and it also has a lot to do with being at the right place at the right time. I think this year is going to be my right place and the right time so far. So, so Lysandra, tell your daughter keep playing, and she loves it, to just follow her heart and keep going at it. My next question is from Claude. Claude says, what or who has been your main inspiration that helped you become the ambitious, well-rounded entertainer that you are? First of all, thank you so much, Claude. That's a nice compliment. What has made me ambitious? My love for music, my love for performing live, my love for connecting with my friends in the audience, everyone who comes out to see me. I just it's an energy and a feeling. There really aren't any words to describe it. Who has been an inspiration? I would say some of my favorite artists, and I have so many. Tina Turner, Melissa Etheridge, Steve Tyler, Judy Garland, Tony Bennett. I have so many different artists. I'm a big love for all types of music, and I love many different styles, as well as love performing many different styles. I gave a little taste of it last year at the Patchogue Theater, and I did a few seconds of a piece from Phantom of the Opera. I was trained classically when I was 16 for about a year and a half, so I love singing classically as well. So that's the answer to your question, Claude. And then the last question I have here is from Kathleen. Kathleen says, I'm hoping for a surprise guest appearance at your show February 22nd, and he's someone you know. You may not be able to answer a surprise question, I understand. Well, you're correct. I cannot answer that question, Kathleen. However, I do have it out there that I have a surprise special guest. I don't know if you know who that surprise special guest is. You're just going to have to wait and see February 22nd. February 22nd, as you know, is my first tribute show of 2014, Joplin's Pearl, featuring Amber Ferrari at Theater 3 in Port Jefferson. And tickets are selling so quickly. I just put out advertisement 2 days ago, and I think there's only about now 150 tickets left. Theater seats a little over 400, so I think it could be a sellout. We've sold that. Actually, our very first show was at Theater 3 November 5th 2 years ago, and it was a sellout, which was really awesome. So it's going to be nice to relive another sellout. On that show, I also have my dear friend that was on your show, Ike Avelli.
Oh, yeah, Ike. What's up, Ike?
He'll be opening the show.
Again.
He's my blinger. Yes,
bling,
he is.
yeah.
He's the bling.
He'll
be opening the show. And I have special guest Frank Latore, Frank Kingby from his band, the Kingbees, and he's a phenomenal harmonica player. He'll be joining us on the show, and I have a horn section, and as you know, every show is different. So
how do you do that with the, what's entailed in that?
It's a lot of work. I put my heart and soul into it.
You do.
I think about it very strategically, if I can use that word.
Yes.
But there's a lot involved. Song selection. I not only choose what I love, but I choose what I think my audience will love. I try to get something for everybody in a show, and I love costumes. Yes, Rich Bolter, I love costumes. But I do. I love, it's a whole show. It's not just your singing.
No.
But it's your presentation. It's how you connect with the audience. And just,
I agree. When I come to your show, I'm entertained and I see people and you connect and I'm like, wow, blown away.
Thank you. It's just a love that I have. So I don't mind putting the
love
effort
and passion,
into it.
and
Yes.
that's what
And I
it
feel
is.
this way. People paying money to come and see me. If I was
Absolutely.
paying money to go see somebody, I want to see something worth my money, that they put their time and effort into putting on a show that I'm paying for. So I keep that in mind, and that's why every show is different, because a lot of people like to come to all the shows. I only do like 3 or 4 theater shows a year here in Suffolk County and Long Island, although I'm branching out this year into Dix Hills, a little to Nassau in July. But it's, good to be able to put on a different show so everyone keeps coming back. So I take that into consideration as well.
That works.
Yes, it really does.
Well, let's talk about your music CD, the release party.
Well, yeah, the release party was awesome. That was last year, and we finally just released today, the day of me being on your show. I did that on purpose. Released my debut music video. I did a music video to my song Sweet Dreams that I did a remake of, and released it this morning. It was a whole lot of fun. Again, my crew, Rich Bolta, Jen Erwig, Tony Romano, and of course my husband Chris Ferrari, my guitarist as well, did a phenomenal job videotaping and putting everything together, and Chris edited the entire video for the first time and did a great job for his first time. And Madhouse TV was a part as well. They helped me out, and thank you so much, Madhouse. And it was a lot of fun. And now I'm really excited. New news that I said I'd be announcing today at your show. There's a new song that Chris and I wrote called Plastic Passes. And it's got like a reggae ska kind of feel to it. We'll be recording it and releasing it March 18th, just before I open up for Taylor Dane. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm
Yes.
opening up for her March 29th at Patchogue Theater. I'm thrilled. I'm a huge fan of hers. She's phenomenal, so talented. I love her voice, and I can't wait to meet her and open up. But we'll be releasing that March 18th. So just before
looking
then,
forward to
and Richie Canado will be playing on that song as well, so that'll be great. And he'll be also be joining my band and I March 29th. And big shout out to my band members: Chris Ferrari guitar, Eddie Yesnak bass, Jim Carroll drums, Donna Schwartz saxophone, keys, and background vocals. That girl, let me just tell you, she fills it all in.
Yes, she does.
does, and that's an important part of a band. So love you, Donna. Thank you. So
Anything else?
I don't know. I know we're running out of
Talk about
time.
the radio. You want, remember?
You know, that would be great. Everyone keeps asking me, Amber, how come I don't hear your songs on the radio? Well, I release them on my own label, OMO Records, independently, and it's really hard to get your music played on regular radio. But it is a help if fans request it, like every day, constantly, and get their friends to request it a lot, every day, and just maybe they'll play a song of mine. So that would be awesome if they can. I know you looked up two of the stations.
Yes,
You want to
I
tell
got
them who
them
they
right
can?
here. I'm going
All
to
right.
read it because I'm not going to
Woohoo!
screw this up.
Thanks, Frank.
WBAB 102.3. Phone number 631-955-9222. Okay?
You can email them on their,
You
email
can
them on their
email
request
them,
line, right?
request at WBAB.com. See, I need
100
a woman
emails a
looking
day.
over my shoulder.
100 emails a day.
Ton. I'll help you with that. I'll flood it. I'll work my magic somehow. Z10,
Nope,
Z100.
no, this
No,
one.
walk.
Yes.
See, okay. Yeah, that's a circle. I need glasses. So I'm in denial of my reading glasses.
Yeah, okay.
No, I take my smartphone and
Yeah,
take
Rickle
a picture.
stole them from you.
All right. Walk 97.5 FM. Phone number 631-475-9750.
And also, I know you can go on their website, walkradio.com, and they have a section on the bottom right somewhere I saw, request a song you'd like to hear. So if you guys can request a song, you can request Sweet Dreams if you want, even though I didn't write it and it's a remake, because I did purchase the rights and licensing for it. I did pay the royalties that were necessary, so you can request that one as well if you'd like.
That's great.
Yes, yes,
We're
yes.
going to do that.
So I thank you so much. I had such a good time on the
Still
show
got 5
today.
minutes.
Do we?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Then I'm going
yeah.
to talk about
We're
something
gonna
else.
talk
because-
about
well, I
whatever
didn't
you
wanna,
want to
know,
talk
I don't know,
about.
I'm
You want to
sorry.
talk off music or whatever?
No. I have more to talk about.
Okay,
I'm very
let's do it.
excited. So as I said, March 29th, Patchogue Theater for Taylor Dane, and the releasing of the new single on March 18th. And then after that, in July, I'll be going to Dix Hills, the Dix Hills Performing Arts Center. So that's a
Okay.
really nice theater. That's in July.
I'll
And
be there.
the one that I really am so excited, we're back at the Patchogue Theater again, November 1st, yes.
Good.
And tickets for that are going to go on sale in March.
I got all my tickets already.
I know, you're too good. You and Ike. I don't know who's going to buy him first.
Oh, we'll
I
have to
wait
have
and I
it.
watch, and I'm like, it's
He probably got the bling going, so he's probably on the phone now while I'm at the studio with you. Yeah, go get it first. That's okay.
No, so yes, I'm really thrilled about that. And I'm also looking forward to this year. We'll be involved in a few festivals, summer festivals, where we'll be playing, a mix of some of my favorite covers as well as my originals. There are going to be announced. I can't say which festivals yet. Once I get the go-ahead, I can. But I'm really thrilled that I'll be able to perform in some festivals around, and hopefully be able to start playing more of my originals. That's my goal.
You like the different styles. What's your favorite style music?
Oh, gee, that's
Right.
hard.
I know you do so many and a
Anytime-
phenomenal job.
When I'm singing whatever style it is that I am singing, I'm into it, and I love it with all my heart. So it's hard to say that I have a favorite. People always ask, do you have a favorite song? There are so many songs that I love to sing, and for different reasons, so it's so hard to pick. But I love singing, like I said, classical, because I was trained. I love singing, believe it or not, the Ave Maria. Everyone's been asking, I let that out a few times. I'm actually think I'm going to go ahead and record myself singing the Ave Maria and put it on YouTube for everyone to hear because I know everyone's been asking for it, so I'll probably do that. I also love singing big band music. Love big band music. I love full horn sections and that whole style. Like I love Liza Minnelli. She's phenomenal, and Bette Midler and all that style stuff. And of course, you know, I'm a rock and roll chick, so
Yes, you are.
I love my rock and roll. And it's so hard to name a favorite in that as well because there's so much that I like about each individual artist, whether it be their vocal style or how much they feel when they're singing and how they put across their message. So it's hard to pick. But
Music comes from the heart,
it,
and you
it,
got a
it
heart.
does. It comes from your heart and
Yes,
your
it
soul.
does.
And you know, sometimes when I play back, and actually Chris says it to me a lot. He goes, "Where did you come up with that? Look what you're moving like." And there's actually
Right.
one video that my dear friend Marie and Carol, I love them dearly. I love you guys. They video all my shows for me. I'm actually working on putting in finally an edit together of the show so I can put it on the website for people to see a taste and sample of the show. And there's a video where I actually punch myself in the head when I'm singing "Piece of My Heart." It's really funny. I don't think, what did you do that? Did you do it on purpose? No, I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know why I did it. But when you're singing from your heart and your soul and you're feeling the beats and the music, your body just goes with it. It's not that it's choreographed. It just comes from your heart. So,
Right,
you know.
and I see that. And what if anybody wants to get in contact with you to book your band?
They can email me at amberferrari@live.com. They can visit my website, and there's a link to send me to join the list to get on, and I can respond. You can go to joplinspearl.com as well. And basically, I try to book everything on my own. So this way I have control on how everything's done and to make sure that there's great communication between the venue and myself, so I do what they like, and there's good communication. And so just amberferrari@live.com.
Okay. I think we're out of time. I want to thank you for being on my show.
Well,
It's a
thank
great
you so
pleasure and an
much.
honor for having you
And
on my
it's
show.
a pleasure and an honor to be on your show, Frank. Once again, congratulations on
And
winning Best of
congratulations,
Long
back and forth.
Island. And thank you so much for everybody
Thank
for
you
all of your
all
love
for
and support.
watching. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Give me a hug. Mwah.